nice little reset tonight for the nervous system. And just gonna, yeah, it's just gonna be nice and chill. Maybe we'll do a little crystal candy here in a bit too. Oh, hi. Hey, Sunny. Oh my gosh, you're like the first one in here. Thank you. Yes, I just got my haircut today. I'm back to my pixie. Like, I got rid of that nasty mane that was like growing out. It was looking awful. So I'm so happy that it's back to my pixie hair. Sometimes I just get bored and I like want to do something different and I'll grow it out a little, but then it's like, gotta go back to the pixie. I'm sorry I wasn't able to make it last night. I feel so much better today. So, oh, thank you. You were struggling. What do you mean? Struggling today? Struggling in life? Struggling? What's going on? Thank you so much. Yay. Well, we'll see if anyone else joins, but we are gonna just start. Actually, you know what? I'll just start with a little bit of selenite to kind of cleanse here while we wait. And do I sound too loud? I feel like I sound a little loud, maybe. Let me turn this down a little. It's like different when I don't do ASMR and I'm talking. So, yeah, we'll just cleanse the energy field with some selenite to start. And while some more people come and join, if you guys are just coming in, I'm Petra. And we're just going to do a little Reiki. We might have a little crystal candy. I think that's my dad laughing. You hear that? So, and yeah, just settling in, taking some nice calming breaths to, you know, reset, calm the mind a little bit, forget about the day. But selenite's pure light energy is really good for clearing negativity and calming the energy field, sweeping away any sort of, it's a good broom, like picks up a lot of stagnancy and refreshes. Actually, let me fix my light. I don't like when it changes color continually. There we go. Should I do red in there too? Kind of like that one. Thank you for liking the live. So, how's your day been, Sunny? It's nice you have a job, like a real job. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Busy though. Does it make the day go by fast? Hopefully you're not too stressed. Hey Ty, I'm not really religious. I would say I'm more spiritual than religious. So, crystal candy, yes, we'll do maybe a little bit of crystal candy tonight. Hi Tina, welcome. Thank you so much for the pumpkins, you guys. Thank you, Tina. I think those pumpkins are so cute. Yes, Ty, we can send you love and light. Thank you, Sunny. Yes, you guys. Yep, I do. I do distant sessions as well. If you want something more personalized. But we haven't fully started this session yet. We're gonna do a little crystal candy first. I always like to do the crystal candy first because it's kind of noisy and like, you know, it's ASMR, but it's like fun to start with the candy. And then we'll get into the actual like Reiki session. I just thought while I waited, we would use a little selenite to kind of clear the energy, a little stagnant energy out of the room. So, yeah, so we will go ahead and there's enough of you all in here. I think we're gonna do, so I have this box there of the sparkle bites. Hold on a second. Okay, sorry. I felt like I was gonna cough and then like my throat felt scratchy, so these are called sparkle bites and they come in kind of a little smaller pack like this, and they're just like littler, well, some of them are about the same size of a crystal candy, but they're smaller a little bit. And I don't know what flavor, like this is kind of what they look like. Yes, Cece, you made it to the candy. Thank you guys for the follows. Oh yeah, Sunny. Well, feel free whenever you feel called. We can set something up for sure. Here's another one. I see. These don't have the names of the flavors on them, so I don't know what flavor until I try them. So, oh, I know this one. This one's taro. I know that one's taro. It's so good. That's one of my favorites. There's one that had a big one. Let's see. Oh yeah. I think we're gonna do this big one. This one I think is mango. So we're gonna do that one. And then we're gonna do a taro because I have two of those. So we're gonna do a taro as well. And then that will be the end of that box. let's start with mango. I love the sound of these. Okay. So look at that one. So pretty. You guys can have a good look at it. It's so fun. This one's quite big, actually. I know they are too pretty to eat. Send some joyous, sweet Reiki energy your way with the crystal candy. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, that one's definitely mango, I think. So, here we go. Oh my god. So, gelatin on the inside and crunchy on the outside. So good. This one we have to do with tahini chamoy dip. Pull out my dips. I've got a ton. This is one of my favorite dips. Tahini chamoy. Okay. Oh my gosh, my throat. Okay. So good. Oh my gosh, it's not too many of those little things. Okay. Alright, here we go. Lick and dip. There it is. Oops, it's not clear. Why is that? I hate that with the camera. Is it focusing? It's being kind of annoying, isn't it? I don't know. Anyways. Okay. Yay! Yay, prison wife. So glad you're here. Love it. Yes, Alabella, too pretty to eat. I think, did you already say that? And then I missed, I don't know if I missed your message. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, so good. That one's so good. Oh, sorry. That one's so good, but I think I like the sour sugar dip. I just like that one the best. I love the pucker dip. Okay, there's sour sugar. This dip. I like the pucker dip the best. Let's do some of go. Makes it like sour mango. Oh my god. Yeah. That's what it is. That's so good. We gotta do more of that. Oh my god, it's going on my keyboard. I hate that. The Virgo in me, it's driving me nuts. Okay. There we go. This flavor, I highly recommend if you go order. These are all Yabumoto crystal cans. The links in the bio. So, check them out and order one of these flavors. Mango is delicious. Okay. We have one more. We're gonna do taro. Wait, there's a little tiny bite left of mango. Okay, now it's gone. Okay. This one's so pretty. It makes me think of labradorite with the iridescence. No, that just fell on the floor. I hate when the candy falls on the floor. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Why is my camera not focusing? There we go. There it is in all of its beauty. So nice. You guys can see all sides. So good. I love like boba tea that's taro. It's so good. It's so good. Alright, this one literally tastes just like taro too. I swear, Yabumoto is so good at like matching the flavors. So numb. But this one needs sour too. I think we're gonna do sour sugar dip. We'll just do regular sour. Thank you, Tyler. Yeah, it's kind of a fun sweater, right? It's got it's like very interesting how it's made. A friend gave it to me. Okay. I know, they are too pretty. Kaden! I'm on the last crystal candy. We made it just in time, Kaden. Okay, I can't get any sugar on it. What the hell? I think these dips are getting too old and I need to like use. We'll use one that's in that little tube. Okay. Here we go. Thanks for the heart, me. Gonna do a little sour sugar dip. There we go. On top. Sometimes the dips like give this like it like enhances the flavor, kind of like salt in a way, but it's like sugar. It's interesting how it works. Okay, there we go. I agree, Alabella. One more little bite. Have any of you ever ordered from Yabumoto before? They're like the main company that I like collab with on here because they're just so awesome. I don't even remember how they found me, but yeah. The crunch is so good, too. Okay. Okay. That's all we're gonna do. Of crystal candy. I know some people really like the crystal candy, and then some people I don't know. So, I know it's kind of a funny combination to do the crystal candy and Reiki, but then I'm like, well, they're crystal candies, so kind of goes with Reiki a little bit. Just try to blend it all together. Yes, Ella, it's such a beautiful color. The purple one. I think so too. I think it's such a pretty color as well. Oh my gosh, you guys, my hair. I got my hair cut today, and like, I need to shower because there's like all these little hairs that have fallen in my collar, and they're like poking me. They're poking me in the neck. It's driving me nuts. Have you guys ever had these? This is a Sanzo water. This is lychee or lychee. Well, I got it for a discount. But it's lychee sparkling water. Or lychee. I feel like I used to say lychee and then I heard lychee, but I don't like the way lychee sounds like leech, so I call it lychee. Sanzo. I've not ever had these, but these are so good. What did you notice? The first thing you noticed was the color of the candy. Oh, my hair. Oh, my hair. Oh, thank you. My hair. Yeah, that's so funny. I love doing the pixie cut. It's my go-to. Okay, we are going to get started with the Reiki session. So, let's see. We're gonna first light a candle, like I always do. I gotta get rid of the crate. So I bought some new matches and I put them in here, but I put in the old matches that are not very good. And I think one of these is one of them. I just want to get rid of those because they're like really bad. So we're gonna light a candle. Okay, that's definitely not one of the good ones. Look at it. It like looks like it's gonna start and then it doesn't. It's so weird. Okay. These ones feel like not safety matches. So just start to relax and think about what you want to let go of for our session and an intention that you would like to set for our little Reiki tonight. For me, this session for you is going to be Reiki for deep calm and like a reset, energy balance kind of. So that's what I will be kind of sending through to you, and you can set whatever intention you want, or you don't have to do anything. Reiki is like universal energy, so you can just accept to receive the energy. It's like basically just taking energy from the universe and sending it through to you, and it knows where to go. So you can think about where you want it to go. Like, I don't know, say your shoulders hurt, or if you don't feel well, or if you're stressed out, like you can have that energy kind of flow through to you as I send it. So, releasing some tension today. Just give you guys a minute here. Yeah, whatever you need. Peace, rest, maybe clarity. So, and then I'm gonna light, while you do that, I'm gonna light some Palo Santo, and we are going to clear the energy. Clear the stagnant energy so we can have a fresh space for that universal life force energy to come through. So, always takes a second here, so. Oh. Well, you know, I bet that's tough. You know, everybody has their grumpy moods, you know, but always know that it passes. It's not forever. Emotions, actually, like when we feel an emotion in the body, technically only lasts for like 90 seconds. The rest of it is like a story that we keep telling in our minds. So the physical part of an emotion is generally like 90 seconds long. So we can just try to release that. We can take some breaths and know that it's not forever. Alright, so we are clearing the energy here. Hold on a sec. This is a little wishy-washy. Okay, so you can just relax, and we're just clearing that energy field. You're so welcome, Opal Octopus. You're so welcome. I'm so glad. I'm so glad, Iris, that you find it relaxing. Good. Okay. There we go. Nice, clear energy field. Okay. Also, I set the candle down, so the candle's going to burn throughout our session. I've put it in a safer space this time than last time, because last time it like burned my last time my candle burned my other earpod. That's why, or my other earphone, whatever you call it, headphone. It's like, it's ruined. I ruined it, and it doesn't work now, so I've got one. Okay. Now, good. All right. Hi, Kat. How are you? Welcome in. Good to see you. You guys, I'm sorry if you had planned to come to last night's Reiki session. I had a headache. I did not feel well. It was like building throughout the day, and I should have taken some medicine earlier, but I didn't. So I just it got too yucky. So I'm glad I feel better today. So I'm sorry if you had planned on coming last night, but we are here tonight. So, alright, so we are just going to run this through all of your chakras, and we are going to just kind of reset. Reset with this chakra wand. Then we're going to ground and just connect to all of our energy centers. And remember, you don't have to do anything. If you're just joining, welcome in. Just take in a couple deep breaths. We are doing a Reiki session here for kind of a nervous system reset, for energy balance, peace. So just working down through all of the chakras. And I am now drawing the distance symbol, which is a Reiki symbol that will help send that energy through a little more, like where it, so it knows where to go a little more. It's like the symbol, the distance symbol, that's a Reiki symbol that my gosh, what am I trying to say? Like, will kind of strengthen the energy from a distance. So, since we are not in like the same room. So, connecting to that higher self, that higher universal energy. Thanks, Jennifer. Is this still burning? I want this too. Okay. This smells really strong. I can only handle so much of the smoke cleanse because it bothers me. It gives me like a headache. So, Iris, thank you so much for the heart me. There we go, yes. So just grounding. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna take the black obsidian. This one is really good for protection and grounding. Pulling out any sort of kind of negative energy. This is good for releasing fear and feeling safe. So you are in a safe space here. We'll boot out anybody who is not making this a safe space. So oh my gosh, yes, the opal octopus. I'm so glad you found me and came in. Sending you so much love, and I hope you have a lovely evening or day wherever you are. Cami, thank you for the heart puff. Thank you. Want an affirmation to focus on, you can say, I am grounded, safe, and supported in my body. I am grounded, safe, and supported in my body. Thank you, Cami. Appreciate that. You don't need any years of school. can learn online. You can learn in person. You can get like a certification. I'm not a teacher yet. I've been thinking about doing a teaching certification so I can teach it. But I believe you can harness the energy like without a certification because it's energy. But the certification is good because it like, you know, there's like a lineage of well, it's hard to explain, but it's like, I'm going to try and explain it that way. That's too much to explain. It's basically like just you can get certified by like somebody else that is a Reiki Master teacher, and they basically attune you to receive the energy. And you know, it's usually somebody who has been practicing for a while, because it does take practice to kind of like really feel that energy, or like kind of, it just takes practice to kind of understand like how the energy works and how it can like heal. And well, and I don't know if I should say that because it's not really, it's like it works hand in hand with like medicine, but it's not supposed to be like medicine. So yeah, I gotta be careful with my words. But yeah, you don't need years of school. You can just look into it and take like a certification even online. I took a certification online, and then I just practiced the steps and the symbols and the little course. It was like a course, and then I just did stuff with people on my own and learned that way. So, well, Reiki's not a religion, so you, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you belong to any religion. It's not a religion. It's like Reiki, the word, it's a Japanese word, means universal life force energy. So alright, so we're going to use a little bit of amethyst. This is going to be for calming the mind and just giving you some more clarity, tapping into that like intuition. If you've been feeling stressed, this is a good crystal for that. And good for like deepening your intuition. So just going to send that energy. Yes, you're so welcome, Cami. I feel like I'm not good at explaining it very well, but definitely just like look it up. And there's so many Reiki masters out there and teachers, and there's a lot of different opinions about it out there too. So just be open-minded about it all. So Thank you guys for tapping. I appreciate it. We're almost to 10K. Almost there. Keep tapping if you're not falling asleep yet. So, if you need an affirmation, this one is, my mind is calm, my thoughts are clear, and peace flows through me. So, my mind is calm, my thoughts are clear, and peace flows through me. Oh, that's okay, Iris. Yeah, I was just explaining earlier that it's for several things. For clear mental, like stress, can bring clarity, can tap in or like help you connect more with your intuition. Some people like to sleep with this under their pillow because they believe that it strengthens like their sleep. So, or like can get better sleep. Mike! Hi, Mike! How are you? Oh my goodness, I haven't seen you in forever. So good to see you. How have you been? What have you been busy doing? So good that you are here. We're just doing a little Reiki session, so welcome in. You can just take a couple nice deep breaths and accept the Reiki energy if you like, and it will find its way to you and send the energy where it needs to go, wherever that may be for you. Working, yeah. Aren't we all? Yes, working. People here in this country work way too much. Work way too much for not enough pay. Well, good for you that you are studying. Cammy, that's awesome. It's good you're taking a break now. Pay the cost to be the boss. Are you a boss in your job? That's awesome. At least if you're the boss. Okay. All right. Thank you for follows, you guys. Working super hard to make things much better for you all. Oh, good for you, but make sure that you take a break and take care of yourself too, okay? Okay, so now we're going to use a little blue lace agate. I love this stone. It's so pretty. It looks like lace, doesn't it? A little bit. It's even got a little sparkle right in there. A little druzy. This is really good for the throat chakra, but this is also good for calming anxiety. I don't know, speaking your truth, if we're talking about like the throat chakra. It's good for like just clear and calm expression. So that's what the focus will be here for me, but you can take that and, did my music stop? Oh, yes it did. Wait. Sorry, I switched to a different song. Hold on a second. Let's do this one. Is it doing that? That's weird. Okay. Okay, sorry. Alright, you guys, so winter is coming. Winter is coming. That makes me think of Game of Thrones. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we are going to use this for calm, clear expression. But you can send this crystal energy wherever you want. So, oh, you never saw Game of Thrones. Well, it was good until it wasn't. It was so good. I got sucked into it late, and I caught up. And then I caught up when the seasons got really bad. And the last 2 seasons were terrible. They were terrible. They like ruined it. I think they hurried the ending. They shouldn't have, because they did so good at building the characters, and the storyline, and it was so good, and then they just destroyed it. I mean, that's my opinion, but yeah. It felt like a commitment. Yeah, it was. I mean, it was, but it was good. Remember to take in some nice, big clearing breaths occasionally, you guys. You don't have to keep taking big clearing breaths, but remember to take in a big clearing one every so often if you feel like the energy isn't moving. They're not. I haven't seen any of the offshoots. Thank you, Crystal. It's from this little palette. That's like a little cheap palette I found somewhere. Can't remember what it's called, but it's like a retro 20s kind of vibe or something, I guess. I don't know. Oh, there's so many books, Cammie. Yeah, there's a lot of books. You can literally just type into probably like, well, I try to not recommend people go to Amazon because I'm so tired of Amazon, but like go to a local bookstore and go to like the section, well, like kind of like maybe like an occult shop, and you can find all sorts of that kind of stuff in there. I don't have like a beginner book, but you could just look up stuff online. You could actually even chat GPT. You could chat GPT a lot of this information too, to find out. Like, chat is so good with those kind of questions. glad, Mac. I'm glad you feel safe. Yeah. Yes. So Cami is interested in Reiki and learning more about it. And so she was asking about beginner books. So, yeah. But you can find so much information out there. Just that's free online. Or you could like watch some YouTube videos. There's lots of YouTube videos out there about Reiki as well. There's lots of podcasts. So you guys, we made it to 10K. Good job. Iris, thank you for the finger hearts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh, you're so funny. Game of Thrones books? No. I never read the books. I wouldn't be able to make it through the books. No way. I barely made it through the movies because they were intense. Or the series, I guess. It wasn't a movie. It was like a series. Yes, Erin May. I know it is really bad, but they are, I think they're really working on trying to improve the sourcing of it. Like I think they're working on that. I don't think that they are letting that just continue to ruin the earth like it is. I feel like I was reading something in an email recently. I read a lot of like tech kind of about AI stuff because I get concerned about that too. But yeah, I think they're trying by like 2029, was that the year? They were really trying to have it be more like sourced more ethically and not using, so I know it does use a lot of water though. Yes, because because I believe it's like the servers, it takes so much water to like cool down, I believe, like these servers. All right, just breathing in calm. Let's see, what was my what was my affirmation? Okay, here's an affirmation for you. I express myself with ease and speak to myself in kindness. That's a really good one. I like that. I express myself with ease and speak to myself with kindness. Yes, cat. Yeah. Oh, that's cool that you have your own little computing system. Express myself with ease and speak to myself in kindness. You know, wouldn't it be nice if we like all treated ourselves like we treat others, like when we're nice to other people, but we're not always so nice to ourselves. I feel like that's something I've been trying to work on this last year. So, I feel like it's always so hard to be nice to our own selves. That's good. I know. I think it's harder to do it with ourselves, which is so crazy because we're with ourselves every day. So, it's crazy. Softening your inner tension. If you have any anxiety kind of coming in, just kind of letting it release and kind of flow away. Yeah, because you don't feel like you. Oh, yeah, I think that's a common feeling a lot of people have. Which is crazy that we think that. It's like crazy that we think we don't deserve kindness like other people. Oh, look, the follower or the taps is at 111. Oh, it just went to 112, but angel number. What's that angel number? Just sweeping away any sort of stagnancy, any sort of anxious thoughts, any sort of fear. Thank you, Helsinki, for the follow and the roses. Thank you so much. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to use some selenite for our crown chakra here. I love selenite, and it's just going to be, excuse me, a little sweeping away any last remnant energy, bringing in light, Selenite's really good for that. I mean, look how it reflects. It's so beautiful already. I just love feeling it's just like, oh, the energy of this is so amazing already. So, I'm gonna work on that crown chakra and sweep our aura. So, here we go. And this affirmation is, I release all tension and welcome pure peace and renewal. If you feel like having an affirmation, I release all tension and welcome pure peace and renewal. Oh, you do? Oh, that's so cool. I love that. That's what this wand is. It represents each chakra. So from the crown down to the root here. So yeah, I love it. I think that's cool. I've seen those bracelets, the chakra bracelets. So, oh, I don't think you can wear it on the wrong wrist. Oh, well, do you have, Kat, do you have friends? Do you have some friends that are more in that spiritual realm? I've had to find more friends that are kind of in that world. Yeah, so Reiki is basically like, so I was explaining a little bit earlier, it's Japanese word for universal life force energy, and it is basically just energy. Like, you know how everything is made up of energy, like everything, and some things are more complex, and like humans are complex because we're made up of a lot of different things, but it's all energy down to the last little molecule. So Reiki basically harnesses, or it's like taking that energy and bringing that in, and and passing it through to you, like you're like a conduit. So like I've been attuned to receive this energy and pass it on to other people, and anybody can be attuned to it. So like you can take like a course on it, and then you just practice by doing it on other people. And to me, it's like, really, you don't need a course. To me, I mean, you take it because, I don't know, I feel like there's there's people out there that have studied it a lot longer, so it's nice to learn from somebody that's done it for a long time. But I like to explain it like for example, when you rub your hands together really fast and you feel the heat, that is like the energy. And so it's like you kind of take that energy and you can pass it on. And it's actually really known for really helping people heal a lot of things, or work alongside medicine. I know a lot of hospitals have been bringing in a lot of Reiki Masters to help people with sickness, and it really has helped a lot of people, especially during COVID when people were really sick. It really helped people with a lot of their some people that had long COVID and stuff. Thank you for the roses. But yeah, if you want more detailed information, definitely like look it up online. There's so much information out there about it, and I think more and more people are becoming very interested in it because it's really been showing a lot of, it's been showing up so much in how it works for a lot of people. So I release all tension and welcome pure peace and renewal. Hi, Free Will. Thank you so much for the pumpkins. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you so much, you guys. Thanks for the gifts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thanks for the follows. Hi, TT. Yeah, I do have a YouTube. I pretty much only post my lives there and my shorts, like my little, like I'll take what I make on TikTok and I post it on YouTube. So I've been trying to think about making more YouTube content, but I just don't get around to it. I think it's just too much right now. So I've been doing lives and then I post them over there. But it's the same name. It's Interstellar Petra. So I don't know if I should be directing people there, but YT. Over on the YT. Oh, I'm so glad that you feel comfy. Good. Well, we're about to wrap up soon. We're just clearing away any last remnant, stagnant anxiety, fear, limiting beliefs. Right now with the selenite. Well, Cami, you sound like you're busy and studying or something. You said you were studying earlier, so you must be busy with a school or something. So that's okay. Social media is a time suck anyway. Okay. Well, that's still studying. Hey, Myla, how are you? How are you doing? Good to see you. Good. I'm good. I have been doing all right. Making it through life all right. Okay. With each breath, you guys, just imagine your nervous system relaxing and just slowing to a nice, peaceful state. Just gonna bring it down and finish the session here. And we'll pull a tarot card here in a minute for our overall wrap up tonight. Yes, I know a lot of people love that. I love that too. I like that sound when it's funny, I like the sound when I'm listening to it to somebody else doing it, but it doesn't sound as good to me when I'm doing it in person myself. I like hearing it like where you're at on the other side, listening. Alright, so I'm just going to close off the energy here. Yay. So, good. We are going to use my newest deck. Actually, this isn't my newest deck anymore, but it's one of my newer decks. We're going to use the Moonchild deck. Hello, Wendy. How are you? Welcome in. Oh my gosh, missed you. I'm about to hop off. We're going to do a card from my tarot deck here. We're going to do the Moonchild deck. This one is, it says, you are the dance of light and shadow. I love that. That's so pretty. Okay. So we'll shuffle for a minute here, since Kat really likes the sound of the cards. Hello, Sky. How are you? Oh my goodness, good to see you. I'm just wrapping up. I'm having kind of a short live tonight. But yeah, we're gonna pull maybe a tarot card or two. So after people get their ASMR fix from the shuffling, I love it. It does have a nice, I know the sound. Some cards sound different. Oh, that was my dad. Did you guys hear that? The cardstock of this deck cuts your fingers? Really? Oh my gosh. This one is thick. This cardstock is like super thick. I feel like a thinner deck would like cut, but oh yeah. Yeah. This deck's really stiff, so I don't really like shuffling that way with it. I mean, I shuffle that way too, but not here because it's too loud. It would be way too loud if I did that, and this deck is super, I don't know. I don't want to ruin the cards doing the bridge shuffling. So, okay. Alright. Let's see what card. Oh, alright, I think this one popped out. 6 of Cups. you guys. Is that the one? No, that's not the one with all the choices. I'm trying to think in the regular tarot which one that one is. I love this card. I love how this card is like so much blue, like looking out. It's like, I feel like this is kind of like looking out at what's still possible. Yeah, like you have like all these little like cups of gifts around you in a sense. Yeah. Yeah, the Seven of Cups is the one that has all the choices or whatever. Let's see what this one says in the guidebook. I really like the guidebook of this deck. I feel like the woman who wrote it, she's so great, Danielle Knoll. She's the artist. And she did the other decks I've done. The other decks I've pulled cards from, the Star Seed deck and the Work Your Light deck. She did the art for Rebecca Campbell, but she has her own deck. But I love her little guidebook. It's so like, it's got a lot of fun info in it. So let's do Six of Cups. This is your message for this evening. This was the collective. Yes, it's so insightful, Kat. Yes. Oh shoot, I can't read because I'm blind. It's like, I can't see. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's right. This is the one. The cups. The cups, honestly, are not my favorite. My favorite is like the wands. I like the wands a lot. Because there's a lot of passion and fiery energy in those. The cups are a lot about like love and relationships, but also can be about relationships also with yourself and stuff too. But like, and I guess there's more to it than just that. But it's like, I'm always like, oh, I don't know. I have an aversion to the cups. I try to think about what that means intuitively for myself. But anyways, Six of Cups. This is the one that has to do more with like your inner child too. This card. This card deck is Susan. This one is the Moonchild. The Moonchild Tarot, and it's by Danielle Knoll. So this says it's a sentimental doorway onto the stories of our past. It tends to show up during those quiet moments of nostalgia that take us back in time. Sometimes they can trigger overwhelming emotions to rise to the surface, whether through reflecting on incredible moments of our childhood or the underlying pains that linger on. Oh, so inner child work. This card invites us to dive deep within such memories to seek out their greater implications and underlying energies. As we are living records of every thought and feeling we have experienced, it is also important to remember the inner child who still exists within you now. The Six of Cups may also reflect a period of relaxation and success after finally transmuting any stress, and highlights the self-confidence that comes from speaking your truth and trusting your intuition. New stories shine through. From here you may see a new, it's so hard for me to read in this light. From here you may see a new route take form as the steps become softer, more inviting to your heart. those are good. Those are like the abundance cards too, like financial abundance, health abundance, anything in physical form. Yes, Susan makes art. Yes, isn't that a good message? Danielle Knoll, it's Noel, I believe is how she spells her name. Not this one. Yeah, it's Danielle and then Knoll, Noel. Danielle Knoll. Yeah. And then it says there's a little inquiry which you guys can look at. How can I celebrate this incredible life? How have I grown after everything I have learned? And then there's a little affirmation. I treasure the memories and build new stories. I support and love my inner child. I treasure the memories and build new stories. I support and love my inner child. I love that. That's a really good message for tonight. I feel like that's a nice message to have before you go to sleep at night, and thinking about nurturing your inner child and thinking about the life that you have now and how you would take care of that little inner child. Oh, I'm so sorry, Susan. I resonate with that. You're supposed to get this card deck. Yes, this card resonated with me when I saw somebody have it. I was like, this deck is amazing. And I feel like this deck is kind of a mix between tarot and oracle. Like, it's a tarot deck, but I like reading this deck like oracle cards. Like for example, I don't like pulling like a bunch of cards from this deck and making a story out of it. I really like pulling one card because each card kind of just has a lot of story. And then the guidebook always has further insight. That's really nice. I just really like the way this deck was made. So, anyways, you guys, I'm gonna leave this card out tonight for our message. And yeah, nurture that inner child always. So remember, you are an adult now, or most of you in here I think are adults probably, and you have the ability to take care of yourself and that inner child. So, all right, you guys. Well, let's blow out our candle and send you on your way. Whatever you're doing this evening, whether you're relaxing or I don't know, maybe some of you are heading off to work. Who knows? But hopefully you can go with more calm and peace. And I hope you all have a lovely sleep tonight. And I will try to be back again next week. My week is a little busy next week. So I'm going to try and go live at least once. But I really liked making the little event. It sucked because last night I wasn't able to go through with the event because I didn't feel well, but I'm gonna do another event. I'll like set it up so it shows up on my posts, and then you guys can like join the event, and maybe I think it sends a reminder if you sign up for the event. So anyways, but all right, remember your intention that you set at the beginning. And I am sending you guys all lots of love and calm energy and renewal vibes. So, alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Alright. Thank you so much, Free Willy. Free Willy X. Love it. Thanks for coming. Thanks for your gifts. Thanks for the pumpkins again. Thanks for the follows. If you want personal sessions, remember you can reach out to me, like DM me. And yeah, so hi, you guys have a great night. Sky. Wendy, thanks for the rose. Thanks for the follows. I will see you all